ED says no, he is the kingpin and key conspirator of the liquor gate case. Arvind Kejriwal's arguments are that the arrest is unwarranted. He says it has happened particularly to target the Aam Aadmi Party before polls. ED says that due to polls, nobody, no party, no person can claim immunity from arrest citing elections. Arvind Kejriwal's argument bid to disable from active role in politics. ED's argument, Aam Aadmi goes behind bars if he commits any crime. So why should the chief minister get an immunity? Tetri is live with us on the broadcast. Let's go across live to her. Tetri, all eyes of course on the High Court. Take us through what we can expect really in the court today.
Well, certainly the Delhi High Court will now be hearing this Arvind Kejriwal's plea on the arrest of Enforcement Directorate. Remember that this will be certainly a big decision today, whatever the court takes, because remember that Aam Aadmi Party has been saying that this is nothing but a political vendetta and also been questioning the timing of the arrest of Delhi's Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. And Aam Aadmi Party has been on and on alleging that it is BJP who wants to topple the government in the national capital. However, BJP says that BJP questions the reason of not attending or not going to the summons, not responding to the summons of Enforcement Directorate, and that in fact we'll also have to remember this particular point that ED has also said in the court that it is Arvind Kejriwal who is kingpin in this alleged Delhi liquor policy. Important to notice that Sanjay Singh got bail just few days back on the basis that there was no evidence found, no money trail found. So what will be happening in this particular matter as well, how the links will be emerging, how will the court be decoding this entire episode so as to the evidences, the statements or the documents that were, or the arguments in fact that were presented by the Enforcement Directorate. Will Kejriwal be in judicial custody for some more days? Will he have to remain in judicial custody and run the government? And if that is the case, then certainly it will be big question so as to who will be the chief minister and who will be that will the government be running from the jail, because notably yesterday Lieutenant Governor of Delhi had also written to the MHA mentioning the kind of situation, say it be of health, say it be regarding the education or any sector, education or say any other sector is deteriorating, keeping in mind the unprecedented situation occurring in Delhi is what LG wrote to the MHA. So now we'll have to see that on one hand how the legal battle is being fought by Aam Aadmi Party and so as the political battle as well. Back to you.
Arvind Kejriwal get any relief today or not? We'll have to wait and watch. For now, Tetri, thank you for joining us with all these details. All right, we'll be shifting our focus to another big story of the day that is related to the TMC. In the last 48 hours, BJP and TMC have sparred over a series of issues, be it the attack on NIA in East Mednipur in Bengal or the violence faced by BJP MP Lokit Chatterjee or Mamata Banerjee's controversial comments on Ram Navami. But things escalated dramatically when the political fight reached the national capital. Look at these visuals on your screen. A 10-member delegation of TMC announced a dharna outside the EC office yesterday after they met a full bench of the poll panel in the afternoon. TMC basically demanded a change of guard in central agencies like ED, NIA, CBI and Income Tax Department. TMC further claimed that they were leading a peaceful dharna when they claimed the Delhi police swooped it and detained all of them. All this after the police repeatedly requested them to stop the dharna and move away. Now in the latest, the TMC dharna against the NIA has entered day 2. The protest is at Mandir Marg police station where some of the TMC workers and leaders were detained yesterday as claimed by the TMC. Police sources though say that they have allowed all these TMC netas to leave, but they have chosen or rather refused to leave. So this is day 2 of the TMC protest against the NIA, which is still continuing. Reactions coming in first of all. Let's listen into those.
इनकम टैक्स सब सेंट्रल एजेंसी को बीजेपी का ब्रांच ऑफिस मानता है। एनआईए, सीबीआई, ईडी और इनकम टैक्स चल रहा है और सब अपोजिशन को डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है ताकि वो ढंग से शांति से इलेक्शन ना लड़ सके। हमारे पार्टी ऑल इंडिया तृणमूल कांग्रेस की तरफ से 10 एमपी और एक्स एमपी का डेलीगेशन इलेक्शन कमीशन के फुल बेंच के पास आए थे। हम शांतिपूर्ण धरना में थे। हम अनाउंस किए थे कि हम इसी मांग पर, इसी डिमांड पर 24 आवर्स धरना करेंगे। हमको उधर से, सब एमपीओ को उधर से बहुत घसीट के लेकर गए।
So at 4:30 we met the EC. At 5 o'clock we sat at a peaceful protest. At 5:45 we were at 5:45 we were sitting in peaceful protest. Uske baad they took us and told us they're bringing us to this police station, which is Mandir Marg. But instead of Mandir Marg police station, they brought us here and didn't stop, and they took us, we don't know where. Then after we protested, we are 10 of us here. After we protested for about 1.5 hours, they drove us around Delhi, and now they brought us to the Mandir Marg police station. So this is complete murder of democracy.